It's nervous gas, Shura.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Yo! But where is that? Oh, he's dropping it in a pit of lava? Bruh. Yo, what is everybody? Welcome back. We are here to play more Danganronpa 2. And if you missed the last stream, on the last episode of this crazy game, Byakuya is dead. He bit the bucket. Somebody shanked him underneath the table. And we're trying to find out who done it. And we kind of have a feeling that it's Nagito because he's being super sus, super suspicious. He doesn't want us going into the storage room. He's like, yo, you checked around here enough. You don't need to look around here. Oh, you noticed everything, huh? He's being very weird. My money is on him. We still got a lot of stuff going on.
And if he didn't do it, he's being very sus for somebody who did it.
For somebody who didn't do it. Unless he's trying to like steer the investigation. That's also a possibility. We didn't even think about that. He could be trying to, there's no reason for you to look around in here. Let's go somewhere else.
Because I already know so-and-so did it. And
Yeah.
there's evidence in their room.
But let's find out because they took my boy out and I'm not happy about it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. If you are here and you like VODs, you can go ahead and subscribe to the main channel. That's where all the VODs will live and remain. And if you're here for this edited video, thank you for being here. Go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. Let's get into it. We are still in the middle of this investigation, by the way. We had like a little bit left, but it was super late.
One room left.
Huh? It's locked.
Hey. I guess we need to ask him for help.
Come on. Oh, it's Monokuma.
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
What the hell is that? Let's see, what to investigate in this room? What is that? Is that a note?
There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter to someone sent to Byakuya?
that's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh?
They
Be
got it.
careful.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah?
She's working.
You got folded by the Nightbot? You really thought somebody went and found a clip of that quick? That's embarrassing. How you get your ankles broke by a bot? That's crazy. You literally got your ankles
It
broke.
was quick glance.
No, you're on the ground. You got crossed.
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
I feel like it's him. I feel like he wrote the letter, sent it to Byakuya, and that's why he was like, yo, let's go check his cottage.
Well, and I discovered the skull pod that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region.
Oh, they shanked the shit out of this nigga prison style, bro. Somebody walked up to him and was just like, yeah, good.
It wasn't the knife.
So it wasn't the knife.
It was like poke.
It was a poke?
The poke skewer thing.
Oh, remember he ate all the meat off of it and it was like, oh, these can be used as weapons.
And they put it in the briefcase. But they're disguising the weapon as the knife when it's really the poke thing.
Hey, well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the two photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout.
Especially without somebody hearing his big ass legs.
What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? He told us to gather at a place called Monokuma Rock. I have a feeling there was a rocky, mountainish place over there.
All right, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,
This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
all I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
Tight lips.
There we were, listening to Law and Order as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending.
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in this shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
It looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. A guy like him got murdered.
Oh, sucky now.
The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it.
Believe it.
But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun.
All right, let's shut these truth bullets. Look how many times you got shanked, Shura. God damn. Y'all ready?
Now
It's
then,
time.
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticle, then fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Know that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well done, good luck and have fun.
They probably moved the body there.
No, that's wrong!
That's wrong.
Good job.
Good job.
No.
Don't congratulate me on that. That was
Move the body.
easy.
No, but it's still a good job.
Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Damn, she frying this nigga, bro.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown. And that's when
went
he
to
was
go get the
killed.
knife.
Yeah.
Then, shortly thereafter,
And
found
he
his
got
body under
poked
the
out
table.
while he was under the table trying to get the knife.
That does make
He
sense.
made a mistake.
but Why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya, the f just happened?
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
No. It's not the murder weapon.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Yeah.
So in order to get it, he moved under the
He
table.
noticed the knife was with his night vision goggles.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Byakuya had the knife there as an insurance policy. The lights cut off. He was shocked because he's like, "What the hell is this?"
And then he went to go get it for.
And then he went to go get his knife to see and find who to defend himself. It's true, getting under that table during the blackout would have been nearly impossible, but
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night
Yes,
vision
they were in his
goggles?
briefcase.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of
Oh.
focus.
whoa!
No,
What?
you're obviously wrong. It should be the other way around. Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
No,
Shut
they were
up.
in his case.
Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? Yeah. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate. Call a rebuttal showdown. Oh, 1v1 me, bro.
Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those
Jesus Christ, bro.
Be gone, son!
Wow. Okay.
They said make sure you cut the actual
Byakuya
word.
was definitely
Yeah.
the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely?
Try!
Why?
Inside the duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there
No.
were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Sir? Not necessarily.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit
No,
breaker.
because you couldn't reach the circuit breaker.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
That's wrong!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Wow.
I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit
This
breaker.
is
Swinging in the
money
back.
in the back.
Help me!
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pecco was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? So,
I agree
okay,
with that.
damn. You're right. I don't know how I mixed them two up. I remember talking to her outside.
No, he ran out and was
Pecco
like,
was telling the
Pecco's
truth.
not in the office.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
And it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was
Yeah,
actually...
it was her shitting in the bathroom.
Pecco. Because the food messed up her stomach.
So she had the shit butt and just didn't say nothing the whole time. Just when people was knocking on the door, you just wasn't gonna answer.
Well, if she can't get up, then why is she gonna answer?
Ma'am, somebody just died. If you had mud butt, just say you have mud butt.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Yo! Oh, Shira!
Who slipped her laxatives?
Who else would have slipped her a laxative? Teru slipped her a laxative. And then I think he went and got the skewer out of the case.
Yes, sir! This nigga spitting. Damn, nigga!
The question is whether Pecco's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Because then other people ate
No,
food
that's
too.
wrong.
That's why I was thinking it would ruin the taste. Like, obviously,
No,
everybody would have
it's-
tasted it.
No, he was just saying in reference to cooking
It's
it.
impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Is she lactose intolerant? Was there
If the food
cheese
had
on anything?
laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Yeah, because she was tearing that shit up.
I feel totally fine.
She was gobbling up that meat.
Yeah.
I said the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Yo, I love this guy.
There's this bickering.
Shut up, bitch!
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Who cut this girl's bang?
She probably cut it herself.
This shit is fried, bro.
It's just one short piece.
Yeah, one that. Okay.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
Up, truth bullet time, embarrassing pose. I'm kidding. What if she's doing that on purpose? Getting in compromising positions. Hey, she called her a skank. She might know that she's doing it on purpose for attention. As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred.
Breaker, and how did they
Having all three irons on at once was part of getting it
It
tripped.
does not have to be that they may have tampered with the power supply, or maybe they caused a power surge.
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh, whoa.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
I like his music.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Bro. Yeah, bro. Put your dick away, man.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut
nice.
through those words.
Okay.
Good job.
Irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
Why are you freaking out?
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham died around that time too.
You're an imposter.
Timers activated the air conditioners.
Why is Teruto
The
sweating?
breaker was tripped and caused a
He's
blackout.
been sweating for the whole time.
Stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Yeah?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
Bro, this nigga's gross.
There's no way one friend would murder another.
Yo, immediately. I'm shooting him right there in the middle of the courtroom, bro. It's you. It's you.
And Byakuya probably saw Nagito walking towards the back, like, sir, what are you doing?
Well, no, what I'm saying is, Byakuya's by his Duralumin case.
Yes.
The lights go out.
He went to his Duralumin case,
Grabbed his night vision goggles and went to go hide under the table.
But he probably saw Nagito back here walking towards the back, because as he's walking back, he would have seen him walking towards the table.
I mean, that's true too, but I feel like he just hurried up and was hiding because he said, huh?
But I'm saying
he
he
said,
wouldn't
"What's-"
get there before Nagito was already there. He would see him.
But what
in
I'm
the
saying
dark.
is, remember what he said. He said, huh? What's this? This is an item. He saw the knife.
The knife.
So he didn't see Nagito. So it's still possible that it could not be Nagito, and Nagito is just a psycho piece of crap. Okay, let's look. Where's Gundam? Gundam's all the way over here. Nekamaru's in the middle.
Hajime, us.
Mikan was right there.
We were right next to Nagito.
Yeah.
Could be the
The lamp? Oh, he followed the cord.
The desk lamp to move to
Okay,
that table in the
so then
dark.
yeah, it was Nagito.
The desk lamp. I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
No, they used the cord to follow it along.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
They used its power cord.
It's actually very clever.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito.
Ooh. The only person here could have possibly done it.
You're the only one!
Damn, you couldn't.
It was you, wasn't it?
You gonna turn on me, bro? Nagito like, you motherfuckers.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Listen, how do you, okay, now let's say it's not Nagito. How do you come out of the courtroom and try to remain friends? It's nervous gas, Shura. Bro, what?
Oh lord, he's like, what's her name? With his split personality.
Toko?
Yeah.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes. Is that the Rinnegan?
Yeah.
At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
What? Nah.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in
But
the
he's
dark.
not the one that killed Byakuya.
No, he's not. That's why I said he probably tried to set something up, but
And
he
of
didn't
course,
get to do it.
I'm the one who caused the blackout.
By setting up the eight. Okay.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table.
He did kill him.
And, well, you all saw how that played out.
Okay.
But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
So it was the knife?
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Yeah,
pretty much.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
What?
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
You can just say that?
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere.
But nobody has blood on them.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Because whoever did it was underneath, remember?
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Okay, but here's where it gets kooky. Somebody was underneath that very table and stabbed him. Why were they specifically underneath that table?
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
For anybody that was in the dining hall, yeah.
Then what does it mean?
It had to be somebody who wasn't in the dining room.
And he's small.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
These instructions, man.
Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Oh. There we go. All right, Hangman's Gambit. Let's see what we're talking about. Because we got under the floor. Why does that?
I got it. It said circle to speed up.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, that takes way too long. I prefer the old one. How is that improved?
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Right?
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
It might be
Where?
How? The animated guy, because he got his earring somehow.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who
He used one of his 4 Dark Divas of Destruction to stab him through the table.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring
Bro, just
to
call
the
it what he wants you to
Hellhound
call it.
earring?
The Hellhound earring.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath
He's
the
gonna tell us
floorboards,
this
right?
how to get in there, and it's probably gonna be from like the kitchen. Yeah.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Mirage Golden Hawk.
So that's the trapdoor right there.
Yeah.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
But he went
they
into
pass through the storage
the
room,
dining room.
I understand
So you
why
went
the
to kitchen to the
tablecloth
dining
was
room
put
and
there.
then to the storage room. It would be like a.
That's what I'm saying. If he went to the storage room and then went underneath the floor and then stabbed him from underneath the floor, he would have had to go back to the storage room and then out and around the front and then walked in.
That means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Yeah.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Fuyuhiko.
Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can
Yeah,
be
she
my
was with her.
witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Okay, this is getting
I was in the
wonky.
kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
So whoever.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Teru.
Fuyuhiko.
it obviously has to be him.
Oh yeah.
Yay! It's decided!
No, it's not.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See?
Oh, yeah?
You're making threats again.
That does not help your case, bro.
And the guy with the beanie.
Yep, that's right.
Soda?
Things are starting to get exciting.
He ran and left and came back and was like, oh, so-and-so's not in the office. The bathroom's locked. Like, why did he run over there and leave again?
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Bro, you know who did it.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Drink like the core.
Did you try Duralumin case on
The
stream?
hallway was really dark during the
I
blackout.
did.
Moving to the storage
They're
room
telling
like
us
that.
to read.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Try!
Alright, time's up.
Oh, don't worry.
We lost.
It was us. It was me.
It was us?
It was me.
Dang.
Everyone doubts me? Oh, cool. Just fuck me. All of a sudden, it's me. There's no evidence. There's no evidence whatsoever to prove that Hajime did it. They're just like, you know what?
Oh, man.
I think it was Hajime.
They're like, read the clues, but we are. We are reading the clues. When you already know the answer, it's probably easy for you, but when you literally...
Yes, when you're literally in the middle of it for the first time, it's not... Like, it's not easy, bruh.
What if they used the light?
There we go.
I agree with that.
I'm so aggravated with that.
I know. The
Yes,
killer
I said that's literally the only one we didn't try. We tried all the other ones.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
So it's Tero.
The killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh my gosh.
It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke.
butthole, bro.
I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
His hair changed?
No, that's wrong.
What? Okay, let's see what we're talking about.
Will you be able to break through my argument? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see anything was because the hallway was dark, right? So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
There we go.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Okay.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Are you right? Okay.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why
Damn.
don't you take a deep
Why don't you calm
breath?
down?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
I love this game.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Okay.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
You don't want to condemn
The person who
killer?
used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only thing I can think of is you and only you.
Yeah.
Are we in agreement with Taro Taro?
You're the only one! Terry Terry. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he combed his hair first. I thought he was about to own up.
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection...
And we still haven't gotten to the weapon.
The skewer, yeah.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little
And you know why
drastic?
it's the skewer? Because Byakuya didn't put the other two in the case. The two I think that he ate off of and gave to him to go put in the kitchen. I don't think he put those in the case.
Kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Oh, we got your ass, bro.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Bro,
Well,
this greasy ass
it's
nigga's
not that
lying.
far.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Oh.
Yep.
Blackout,
I'll shoot
dumbass.
through that contradiction.
What's up? I was waiting for him to say that.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally.
Yo, I'm mad. It
in the
literally
dining
took
hall.
me until almost the end of the trial to realize that.
Why?
Okay.
I accused him.
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
That's actually really
Is
smart.
that true, Teru
I gotta give him props for that.
So no blood dripped through the floorboards?
Remember, he had the tablecloth covering himself.
Hold on a second.
Can you explain?
Damn, I'm about to lose my Italian voice acted character. I'm actually depressed about this.
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Yeah?
Did his accent change?
Yeah, it did.
What?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Yeah.
Wait. No. 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 No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
So I was double wrong with my accent.
Yeah.
Oh, over there. Wow.
But in fact, The only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as
that
an
big
iron
ass
skewer
piece of
is
Dragon Ball Z meat was where the murder weapon was this whole
meat on the
time.
bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Yeah, you're done, bro.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Damn.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out,
The
time
whole
out.
thing.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that. Huh? Where did
I'm right here.
He went to go get it.
Yep. Here's the meat.
Yeah, bro.
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
So why you keep putting on the fake accent?
There's something inside the meat.
No, I think that's the
Look
actual
what came
accent.
out.
Bro, he made a custom skewer with a bone handle? Well, I was not expecting this.
You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Oh, here comes the fun part. Go over the entire incident, and then I can prove Teratero's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Here comes an explanation. All right, I remember we got... Oh, this looks completely different. At the storage room before the blackout. Girl, what is wrong with you?
What is that?
That's the bone.
Are you sure? It looks,
Jesus Christ.
It looks pretty phallic to me. And then who did Byakuya see? He saw him. That's what's his name over there.
There we go.
Here's everything that happened in this
Damn,
case.
They made it a lot easier.
Yeah,
actually.
they did.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
This nigga had this shit so bad, bro.
The one
He's
person
holding
didn't
his
come.
side.
The rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
Oh, wow. I just realized she's in there taking a shit. Oh, wow.
He's on the toilet.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30.
This was a way better first case than the first game.
I agree.
Because I went through, like, my brain was doing
Air
backflips for a
conditioners
little
in the
bit.
office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
The blicky.
That item was
It
the
should have
night
been
vision
a,
goggles.
it should have been a strap, bro.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
So he just took a chance and went for it.
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
How did he have time
The
to
long iron
craft that?
skewer used in the churrasco dish. The
When he
killer
was
hid that
cooking.
inside that meat with the bone in it.
That's why he had to keep
With the
running
weapon and
back to the
portable stove
kitchen
in
to
hand,
check on the
the
food.
killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Tablecloth.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
He's
Damn.
actually pretty smart.
Yeah, he tried it. He looking like Moon Knight.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage.
Bro, he would have
They
gotten away with it
probably
too if
turned
it
off
wasn't
the
for these
portable
meddling
cooking
niggas,
stove
bro.
at that point,
I'm
and left it
actually
near the
upset.
entrance of the door.
This is a flawless plan.
The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps.
If it wasn't for
so
you
there's no
meddling
way
kids.
they could have safely held
Here's
the
why
light source.
I respect it. He knew that Nagito's plotting, so he didn't want to be the one to
But
get
thanks
caught
to the
lacking.
glowing mark they painted
He was
earlier,
trying to
Set him
kill.
up.
He was trying to
Beneath the
kill
table.
Nagito, and it ended up being Byakuya instead.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed.
So Nagito, because he's the ultimate lucky student,
He got out of
Byakuya
it.
got killed instead of him, because it would have been him if he would have been under the table.
He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
He got stabbed.
Damn, he
the
caught the
killer
shift,
lurking
bro.
beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
So in a
After
sense,
they
he was
murdered
trying to
Byakuya,
prevent the murder.
The killer.
Well, he was trying to, in a way,
He was trying to kill the killer.
Yes, he was trying to take advantage of the situation, but with his plan, nobody would have known that it was him.
Purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group.
Damn,
as
the
if
meat got
nothing
blood
had
in it now.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
I respect it.
Yeah, I do too.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Yeah, he's done, bro. What do we get? What do we get?
An A.
You think so?
Oh, we got a B. But a B is still passing.
Try!
It looks like your argument has come
Oh,
to a
this death better be
close.
dope.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Oh, because it had blood in it.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh,
All right, you
just
ready?
a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Bro, the dialogue.
Like when Nagito was like, oh, let's just leave and not vote because they have to vote.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding.
What if they actually let you choose the wrong,
person? That would be funny.
After revealing who it is, they let you choose somebody totally
They pick
different.
us still. It's like, nah. I'm still gonna go with Hajime.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home. This is not the right one. Where's my full song? I'm so upset. Everything broke. Oh, no, here it is. There we go. Because we gotta hear the breakdown, you know? She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
I said F, we put on number 1.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Wait, is that a book?
What is that?
It is.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again when I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
His mama was sick.
I know that already.
Too bad your son is a big old pervert.
I know that already.
I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Terror.
But if you were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Long gone, buddy.
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mama? Still waiting for me.
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along. It's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie.
Can you please kill this man already?
I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Taro, you...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Taro didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here.
Thanks for the dono, young demigod. Give my boy Teru one last goodbye suck before he goes, yeah?
No, that'd actually be kind of fair. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would never have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Right?
Fine.
For a whole hour. Dawson agreed.
There you go.
So you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys, it wasn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Taro.
I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Yahoo! It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment. Finally!
Get out of my way!
Yeah, you always getting snuffed, man.
She don't learn.
Give it everything we've got! It's punishment!
Bro, that's so green. He didn't even... Yo, he did not even answer this man, bro.
I'll be joining her shortly.
I won't believe this!
I won't believe it. Mamma mia.
Up.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Up. Time for the punishment. Let's go. You gotta die to techno music. What is that? Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, that should have killed him alone. The soundtrack is slapping. Deep fried.
I was just about to say,
cooking him. Yeah.
Him. He probably
What is this? What is this?
man.
Bro, is that a chopper gunner? Yo, the Call of Duty helicopter, bro. No, wait.
Fried. At least it was instant for him. He didn't suffer.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, is that seasoning?
It's just... Jesus Christ.
It was a heat seeker bullet, and then he just was like,
Oh, wait. Yeah, he just seasoning them up? That's it? What is that?
the fry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
he's
God!
dropping it in a pit of lava? Bruh.
Oh, that's actually pretty awful. That's awful.
That was OD, bro.
He should have been dead instantly. As soon as he fell in there.
He actually fried him, bro. Bro, fucking karage, bro. That's crazy.
And then the thing is, this still doesn't deter anyone from that killing. After seeing that, you're gonna worry about me clapping nobody.
You. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Bastard. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What? Not fair. Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I'm over it.
But then he's kind of set himself up because the next time he gives them a motive for a kill, it's like they're just not gonna believe you.
Silent. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again.
Clearly.
Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continued to say it over and over again without stopping.
Y'all are sick.
And thus the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed.
2 kills.
Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages.
Make sure to sub to the gaming channel. That's where all the edited highlights will be. And we will catch you guys tomorrow night. Good night.
Peace.